Okay, welcome back to Physical Science Online Edition. Today I am demonstrating our straw lab for the electricity unit. This is mostly because many of you probably wouldn't have some of the materials for this. You might have some of them. You might have regular straws and tape, but it's less likely, well, maybe you do, to have coffee stirrer straws, which are thinner straws, or at least two different sizes of straw. Um, so that's why I decided to do this one as a demo. You can use this video to follow along and still do your independent and dependent variables, your predictions, and stuff like that, your takeaways as well. There will also be a second video with the demos. There's some demos in the middle where we make the exact analogies between the straws and wires, since that's what we're kind of treating the straws like wires, and your ability to suck a liquid up as the voltage. So the straw is the wire carrying the current. Your energy from your lungs and mouth is the voltage, and then the resistance is how tough that is or how much voltage you have to use in order to successfully accomplish that. So first one today, I think I'm going in order, though I actually forgot to print it off. So if I don't, just follow along as best you can on your sheet, is simply to start with a control of one single normal straw. This is going to be what we compare everything to. If you can do this at home, go for it. And you should have, or at the very least, you should have a sense. Hopefully you've drank through a straw before. That's pretty easy. Straws work pretty well. One straw, really easy. No problems there. Then it asks you, I believe the first one asks you to tape some straws together in series. So in order, in series. I'm jumping straight to 3 straws just because the videos always are time sensitive. Normally you do 2 straws, then 3, then 4. I'm going to start with 3. That is quite a bit tougher. So if you get to do this yourself, you'll notice that that's quite a bit tougher. Sometimes because of the connections, but not usually. Even if you get the connections going well, it's really tough. The longer you make that straw, the tougher it gets. Every single one, it gets tougher and tougher. And then you would try sticking some straws side by side. So you have basically more straws at a time. Once again, jumping straight to 3. That's really super easy. Like I was getting a lot of water, almost too much water in a hurry with 3 straws side by side. That's called in parallel. That's from math class. Side by side is in parallel. Then you have to refer to the second video for the middle part where that shows you some demonstrations of doing that with wires. And then it asks you to do basically the same experiment, just with a different size, thinner straw, like a thinner wire for electricity. So coffee stirrer straw, that's a little bit tougher. I actually have to suck a little bit more to get the same kind of flow as with a single normal size straw. So this one's tougher even by itself. Once again, in series, so jumping straight to the set of 3 of them in a row instead of going to 2 for video purposes. I can barely get anything. Okay, I got a little bit. So again, as hard as I can, I can just get a little bit. Not a recommended way to use a straw. That is not very efficient. But let's try the other way. Once again, just skipping over 2 to 3 because of the video. I hope you can make your takeaways. So 3 side by side in parallel with the thinner straw. That's not bad. That's at least as easy as one single. Getting quite a bit of liquid in parallel. So with seeing that, I think you can identify all of your controls, your independent, dependent variables, make your predictions and your takeaways. You will need the second video, though, in order to do the middle section where it's showing you wires instead of straws. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Try it at home if you can, because it is fun. You can use water. You can use any liquid, your apple juice, soda, any liquid that is your favorite liquid to do at home, as long as it's school approved. Have a good day.